So, what activities can you do to lose weight? I got a hint for you. Reading ain't one of them. Coming up. What is up, For Faith Nation? Thank you so much for tuning into the videos. If you are new around here, consider subscribing because I talk about weight loss and fat loss, and that is it. My only goal is to help you reach yours. And no, I don't traditionally wear these glasses. These are from like 1995 or something. So don't let that deter you. So let's jump right into it. What are some non-exercise or non-traditional exercise activities to help you lose weight? For all of these, this is assumed for a 180-pound female. So if you're male or if you weigh more than that, it is going to go up from there. And so this is a lot of calories for these 5 activities, and it's pretty impressive. So stick around till the end. Activity number 1 is tennis. And if you've never played tennis before, it can be very frustrating at first, but it is still super addicting and super fun, especially whenever you start to actually get the ball on the court consistently. So if you have a friend that you're able to go with, or access to a wall of some sort that would work, just a flat brick wall would actually work really well. You can YouTube that. But if you have access to something like that, this is a fun, great way of burning calories. And for a 180-pound female, you're looking at about 1,000 calories an hour. And traditionally, people play for longer than an hour. So you might be scorching through 2,000 calories, and I mean, that is amazing, and you're having fun doing it if that happens to be the activity for you. But if not, I got 4 more. Activity number 2 is rock climbing. If you have never been rock climbing, it is extremely fun. It can seem intimidating, but I promise you it's the exact opposite of that, where the people there are very friendly just because you're doing the activity that they love. It's more of like a club or a culture, and it really is cool where you get to meet people, you enjoy it, it's competitive, and that's the key, is that it keeps you coming back. The calories per hour for rock climbing for a 180-pound female is about 900 calories an hour, which is extremely high, and a lot of times people go for longer than an hour. I mean, at first you won't be. People go a lot of times until their arms and their fingers don't work anymore. So, I mean, when was the last time you could say that in the gym? I went to the gym until I physically couldn't do it anymore. So when people are doing it until they can't anymore, there must be something to that. And when you enjoy it, you keep going back and you're burning 900 calories an hour. That is a great alternative to traditional exercise, which for sure will help you lose weight. Activity number 3, which you have heard me talk about a lot on this channel because I love it, is hiking. You get to see things, explore, do things. It keeps you coming back for more, and it's actually an exciting thing to do compared to regular exercise if that is not your style. And hiking burns for a 180-pound female about 572 calories an hour. If it is a harder hike, a steeper hike, or a longer hike, then you are going to burn way more than that. If it is easier, then you're going to burn way less than that. So you're looking for a moderate difficulty hike, but if you can find a good difficulty hike and you keep pushing yourself and you're not resting every 30 seconds or something, I'm not saying you can't rest, but as long as you're pushing yourself, you are going to be scorching through calories, because hiking oftentimes is much longer than an hour and a half, 2 hours, sometimes up to 3 or even more. And so you might, again, burn through 2,000 calories or something like that through a long hike, and you don't really feel like of course you're going to feel tired, but you don't feel that burden of having exercised for that long. Activity number 4 is swimming. I put this at number 4 because it can be higher. It can be up to 800 calories for a 180-pound female, but it can be as low as 500 calories. It depends on how vigorous your swimming is. I'm not talking about getting in the pool and splashing people. I'm talking about actually going for exercise. I don't know what they're called, but the strokes. But when you're actually going for exercise, and whether it's like you're just exercising, I imagine that's more towards the 800 calorie mark, or if you're just in the pool and you're just trying to make sure to move and use your entire body, that's more down towards the 500 calorie mark. But people a lot of times will swim for longer than an hour as well. So you're looking at 500, 1,000, maybe 1,500 calories. That would be a long time to swim, but you are looking at a lot of calories for an enjoyable activity that you can do with the family, which again is the key to all this. The 5th one I put here because I've always wanted to try it. I was very surprised at how many calories it says that a 180-pound female can burn. That is 500 calories an hour for paddleboarding, the stand-up paddleboarding I've seen people doing on like adventure magazines and stuff. I mean, it's pretty cool. You get to see things you've never seen before, go places that you otherwise couldn't reach. And it seems like a fun activity. And if you can make something fun and entertaining, you will succeed. If we can make this lifestyle something that you love as much as watching a TV show or whatever it is that you do, reading like in the thumbnail or in the first part of the video, whatever it is that you enjoy, whatever your hobbies are, if we can make this something that you love and enjoy, then you will succeed. You're going to keep on coming back for more. And paddleboarding seemed like one of those things that I was highly interested. 500 calories an hour is quite a lot. I could see it being kind of difficult though. I've never actually tried it myself. Well, that is all for today's video, guys. A kind of short one today. If you enjoyed what you saw, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate all of the views. I know the channel's growing and just starting, but I really do appreciate all of the views, all of the comments and the likes. And it just makes me feel good knowing that I am helping people and that people are getting value out of these videos. So please leave in the comment section your ideas for things that you can do to help yourself lose weight, or to help others, I should say, to lose weight with activities that aren't traditional exercise. I only listed 5, and I'm sure there's a ton more that burn a lot more calories. I'll even look it up and put the calories in the comments for you. I would love to connect with you there. If you're ready to start your fitness journey, head to forfaithfitness.com and check out online training. Online training is amazing. It is full out personal training, exercise videos of each exercise, custom programs for you after a consultation. We have next to daily contact. You can adjust the workouts. We talk about nutrition. There's weigh-ins and your weights in there and graphs and everything. It's the whole 9 yards, but it's much more affordable than personal training. You get access to your trainer 7 days a week instead of only the 2 days that you traditionally see them. So it really, really helps a person overcome this whole lifestyle and have someone with you walking down this path with you, because it is difficult, and I would love to help you finally start to lose weight. So again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Have a great rest of your day, and God bless.